Hello my dear and superior Satanists of TikTok. As we all know, you love to make everything about yourselves. And also how pure you are. Too pure for this Christian and evil world, what the fuck? And to be frank, so do I, guys. I love it when I make everything about you. Enough about your righteous deeds though, which are mostly done as a performance anyways to point at yourselves and say, see, we can do the bare minimum as Homo sapiens, therefore we are better than all of you Christians. I think it is finally time to talk about the true nature of your flawless movement. The very nature you deny like a prostitute denies her past. Before I take a pretty surface dive, deep I need not to go since it was pretty easy for me to gather up all these violent cases. What is more difficult here is to meet anyone who knows about these events. Because 100% of the times, Satanists are like, look, Christianity, crusades, witch burnings. No, what the, no. Don't look at the heinous crimes people did in the name of Satan in the motherfucking day. What are you, satanophobic? Please. For the millionth time, let's focus on actions people indulged in hundreds of years ago when the general population bore an IQ equivalent to my shoe size. That's more important. So anyways, witch burning, fucking hell, ADHD everyone. Alright, before all, let us make clear something. Satanism, theistic or atheistic, is a very small movement in today's world. So small it cannot even be measured in percentages. And it was even smaller back in the 60s, 90s due to the absence of the internet. The cases also must include these factors. Offerings, rituals, worship, promotion, all in the name of Satan, by the way. No other obscure deity. And the cases must not be vague in motivation. All must be in the name of Satan and Satan only. And I know it's hard to swallow, but no satanic panic excuses. I repeat, no satanic panic excuses. All clear and out of the way? If so, then alright, let's get going. Altamira child emasculations. Susan Atkins. Kevin Gerald Robbie. Beasts of Satan, Straight Satans, David Berkowitz, Florian Klein, Murder of Genesis Corneo Alvarado, Sean Sellers, Krista Pike, Murder of Elise Poller, Murder of Frank Hajin, Reaper Crew, Nikolai Ogolovia, Ricky Castle, The Vampire Clan, The Narco Cult, James Daniel Rodden, Richard Ramirez, and not of the last and definitely not least, Mayhem and their general influence. Satanic Panic. Alright, now can we go back to focus on the crusades and witch burnings, everyone? What the fuck are we doing? When I was 10, I was forced to go to the church instead of jerking off. The real victim here is me. I know I've said it before, but with you guys I have to say it again. I don't want to hear no satanic panic propagandists hope out bullshit, okay? Because we didn't call it Christian panic when it happened. Now did we? So assume you're fucking blame for once. No matter how cutesy or innocent you might try to make Satanism deep in its roots, it is a religion wearing the deceiving face of this world's evil. Stop making it so cocomelon just to get validated. But they are not of our kind, they are a different branch of Satanism, a branch not even Satan would recognize. Because remember, Satan is misunderstood, guys, misrepresented, and God is this world's evil. Why don't we kill him already? The Crusades, everyone, the Crusades! Oh really? Look into my eyes. Do I give a flying fuck that they are one of you or not? When the most obscure Christian denomination known to fucking mankind does something messed up, all of Christianity has to answer. But you? Not you apparently. The double fucking standard, bro. By the way, crimes in the name of Christianity are scarcer than for any other significant religion. And if they take place, 1. The perpetrators belong to the most obscure sect. Some shit like Orthopeditolic, Fundamentalite, Baptist or some shit of that magnitude, because that has nothing to do with Christianity. Or 2. They more often than not misrepresent the Bible and the teachings of Jesus Christ, because unlike you, our belief system is rigid and not built on personal opinions and truths. However, Satanism on a scale so small seems to be putting up quite a game. Even worse than Islam, I might add. Imagine your lovely movement was on an equivalent scale of Christianity or Islam. Eating our own children for dinner would be family tradition. And hold on, let's cut the tape for a moment. Who the fuck are you to decide which branch of Satanism is the right one? What is your proof? Basis. Should I trust you if you support your claim? But what if they claim that you are a heap of posers and I must accept them as the true Satanists? Who can I trust when your beliefs are so inconsistent and based on just personal opinions? And a Bible that is not even a Bible, by the way. Your Bible is not bigger than the average smut fanfic I pass by every day at Torturist. No one. Fuck you. In this instance, I trust no one. This is the season when I go at the root of the figure you worship and pull a resume of their character and morals before I judge their following. And after hours upon hours of verified research and documentation of all recorded history, I have come to the conclusion that Satan is just a fucking loser, bro. In every sense of the word, too. And those Satanists you try and make walk the plank, well, they are the real deal. Those are the front men of Satan's army. while you are just a bunch of goo-goo gaga diaper pissers who use Satan to justify your rebellious nature against your parents, and to have a belief system that matches your edgy ass style fished out of the outhouse known as the mighty TikTok. For Satan, those Satanists, by the way, they're willing to go back in time and eat their newborn selves. But what do you offer for Satan? What do you do exactly? You at most draw an asymmetrical pentagram at the back of your notebook, but scribble over it in advance just in case your dad asks to check what is going on with your studies.